tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone. Hurts throwing right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Niners 7, Cardinals nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it again with Cook.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brian Brzee on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 7.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
40-yard line.
Throws left side. Atwell's got it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
1st and 10.
Starks completing this one quickly.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the Niners' 15-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Cook up the gut. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! James Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, break. Ready?
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. To try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Love. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Take it at the 37. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. The Chain Gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. These two teams all tied after one. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, it's Cook. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Cook, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
On the ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Let's go.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Love. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
Love now. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4
right
at the 22-yard line.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Okay, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Strike. Ready?
Glove. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Cards are going to get the football back at their own 17. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper morning about them string possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Hurts. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Love now on second down. And he'll find Hall. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. This is taken in by McBride. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they were 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
2nd and 9.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Jamison Williams from 10 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. But they'll say it's incomplete. Well, these 2 teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
King, Phil King. Carl up Yanni. Carl up Yanni.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Give to Hall running right. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Ready.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Set.
Caught left side, here's Dell. And he's got this down to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Breece Hall, 35 yards. And the Niners have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
21. Cardinals 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. 3rd and 2. Love with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Ready?
Now Love. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On third down, here's Hall. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A good pickup there, 7 yards.
Got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35.
That's good.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throws left side. Atwell's got it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Here we go, set. Set, huh?
A give running right is Hall. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
10 cycles. Ready.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And Love wants to shift things around. On third down, he'll drop to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. On fourth down, Love. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taysom Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Cardinals 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Brandon Ayuk. And finally taken down at the 34.